What it is, y'all? What it is, y'all? It's your old boy Pilk. All right. How was your day? My day was interesting. Seraph, what it is, man? John, what it is? How y'all doing tonight? All right. First things first. If you weren't there for the Dokkan stream a few minutes ago, these streams tonight are going to be very short. My wife has been sick all weekend. I've been stepping in, helping out, doing what I can. You know, like a good husband. You know, not trying to be a piece of shit. And because of that, I haven't had a lot of time to do content and all that stuff. Putting the kids down to bed has been a chore. Especially with, you know, one of our kids going through sleep regression. Take 3, pretty much. I actually take 4, funny enough. Because I effed up the Danmachi and the Dokkan stream the same way the first time each time. Yeah. So, just caught this one so fast you might not have realized it. So, essentially, because of all that... Oh, alerts. Yes, thank you. Because of all that, essentially, my schedule's all jacked up. All the content I've been planning for the weekend is going to be out until sometime during the week. And so, that, and I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning that I have to be fresh for. All right, alerts should be up now. Alerts should be good. Y'all should be good for alerts. Yeah. So emphasis on should. Are they not? Never pre-registered because I didn't think it was important to do so. It's very important to do so, dude. We're getting free currency for it. There goes. Yes. $3.50. I love this alert. Ribeye roast. All right. I don't know. Y'all wanted alerts. I had a lot of fun doing some of these alerts. These alerts awoken my old fashioned like AMV troll self. Just saying. Blah is best, girl. I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh well. Probably not gonna be as serious playing it as a memory freeze. We'll see, man. We'll see. Everything I've seen of it, aside from the summoning system, looks actually really enjoyable. It looks really good. It comes out on the 24th, so Wednesday? Is that Wednesday? Oh God, I hope it's not Thursday. I hope it's not Thursday. Damn it. Fuck. It's Thursday. Is that UTC or is that Pacific? Oh God, I hope that's UTC. Please be UTC. Yep. Well, we'll see. Don't even know how to pre-reg. Are you on iTunes or Google? Here, I'll drop the links in the chat. Here's Apple. Oh, probably need to drop them in the other chat. Hold up. There's Apple. There's Google. There you guys go. I should probably make an alert for that, but it won't be that hard. Let me see if I can set up an alert for that real quick. Commands. Let's do an add. Command. Pre-reg. All right, someone want to hit me? Want to do it here? I can do it actually. Will, what it is, man? See if this works. There we go. I can actually do a little bit more fanfare with that. Yep. There you go. Links. Links. Want to see some more cool? No, Will. No. I've seen enough. Dude, I'm actually... So, I'll talk a little Pokemon since everybody seems to want to talk about that lately. I've been doing Shining Pearl. I've been playing through Shining Pearl. Really actually enjoying that quite a bit. And I won't say it's a problem necessarily. I've been enjoying it actually quite a bit. It's obvious it's not made by Game Freak, but it has been enjoyable. But I just went into the Ghost Gym and got Gengar fucking bodied me. I've been doing it essentially Nuzlocke style. I've been doing it an actual like just unregulated Nuzlocke of it. Spooter! 59 motherfucking months. Motherfucker said, what kind of shoes do spies wear? Sneakers. But I'm tis. So I was doing a Nuzlocke of the bitch, and I've been self-regulating, and I get into the Ghost Gym, and I'm like, oh, it's Gengar, right? It's not that big of a deal. It's a Ghost unit, so I bring, Mon that can be good against Ghost. This motherfucker's like, blah, and just bodies everybody. It comes down to like legitimately, yeah, it's damn near 5 years. It is damn near 5 years. Or 10 more months if you really think about it. That's true too. Nice. Gengar wrecked my shit out. He wrecked out 4 of my Mon. Legitimately, it came down to Vespiquen. And whenever it would use Fly, I'd just swap in Graveler and let it like land on Graveler and then swap Vespiquen back in. It took like 30 minutes to get through that. Just because, for whatever reason, that Gengar knows like a good counter for every Mon I had. The S animated sequence on Part 3 story is amazing. Yes. I have been terrible about getting story out. I still need to do Part 1 story. We'll see how tomorrow goes. No, not much story, but yeah. I've been trying to balance them all, and it's not been very good. Yeah. I don't know if he has the best Mega Design, but he is good. I have been... So today, thankfully, the nice part is, my kids love Pokemon. My kids are, like, super into it right now. So when it comes to, like, there are times of the day where I'm just like, all right, guys, we're going to do this. And Daddy's going to play Pokemon, and y'all are going to watch. And they're stoked. They're super stoked for it. So, yeah. But, no, I've not been... The only thing I've been doing is trying to... I'm trying to prepare some content for the Pokemon channel. But, legitimately, I'm trying to be fair, and I'm trying to, like, filter out the content as I need to. So, like, right now, while Dokkan's kind of on... I won't say a break, but definitely not the hype. I've been kind of like letting that channel just kind of stroll. Really focusing on this one since we had a lot of hype shit. And then next week it gets really crazy over there. Mega Ray's a cop-out. Mega Rayquaza's not that much different. He really isn't. Yep. Keep saying that, another week passes. Yeah, it's really, really hard to do. So the problem I've got, and this is actually the legitimate facts of it all, when it comes to doing this... You know what I need to do while we're here? Because otherwise I will goddamn forget. and I'm going to do it right now because I have completely forgotten to do this. The Heroic Trials. So I need to buy the Jade Light, and I need to figure out, do I need... I think Mamma Mia's all good. I think I need the Bond of Tiona, don't I? Yeah, so every week I'm like, Monday's my big night. Monday's my night I sit down. Monday's the night I'm going to do the story. And then for the Pokemon channel, for the big cage lock match we've been working on, somebody comes up and is like, I can't record this week. And it's like, okay, unless we do it on Monday. It's like, fuck. And then Monday rolls around. Obviously that night's taken up. Then they're like, but I can't record after all, so we have to do it on Thursday because I'm going to be out of town. It's like, oh. Okay, so we record on Thursday. So, like, legit every night that I have been setting aside to do other shit, we've had to record that thing. But that thing actually is done. We're done recording that. It's all in editing now, so that won't be a thing anymore. You know what Anniversary does? You said you were going to do a Stray record during the rerun. That fell off, too. It's really, really, really hard for me to do it. Pre-registered for this, and I'm guaranteed 3 URs. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Will? I'm so confused. Yeah. No, I've been so bad about getting the story out. I really, really am. The good news is I have the system set up now. I have BlueStacks set up. I just need like a night where I can just sit down, press a button, and let this just record. Can eat. Wait, what? Well, what are you talking about? I'm so What the fuck are you talking about? It's called Infinite Reroll. I'm so confused. Is it just me? Yeah, we're talking about the new game coming out, but it's not out yet, dude. It's coming out on Thursday. It ain't here. Chill. All right, so I need to go figure out. I think Mamma Mia is maxed. I honestly think it is Tiona that I need, but let's find out real quick. Because this Tiona, isn't it? Yeah. Twin Blade Fighter. Yep. Pretty sure that's the one. Twin Blade Fighter. She is +2, and Mamma Mia is... Yeah, Mamma Mia is maxed. Yep. Have that Tiona MLB'd? I do not. I ain't so fortunate. Yep, Twin Blade Fighter. So we'll grab that one. And we'll grab that one. Yeah, unfortunately, man, I'd love to say like I'm gonna do it today and then just do it, but it just feels like everything has gotten in the way. All right, so let's take a look at that. Gareth is an assist, isn't he? Yeah, he is. So he is +2. And Tione is the other one. Oh, that's my favorite Tione, though. And she is +3. And I can actually use bonds for her. So I'm going to go ahead and do... Event exchange. There we go. I think that makes the most sense. That do make sense. All right, cool. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I need to do some war game because I've not done war game all weekend. So let's kick it off with that. and we'll do some Telskira, because I got to do all the above, man. What comes out this week too? More hype for Armor Core 6. Draxus, what it is, man? It has been a good minute. How you doing, my dude? Yeah. But no, you guys are absolutely right. I need to get on the story grind and setting up the BlueStacks to do the just the big story grinds and pulls is necessary, because I'm starting to get like I'm feeling that crunch, because the way the game is kind of progressing, I don't feel like this game's going to last past the end of the year, and I want to get all those stories out. So legitimately, it's going to come to a point here soon where like every single night I'm going to have to do like a big 6-hour bulk recording of just stories. So I've got to get that set up. Are you streaming Battle Chronicle Thursday? Thursday I was supposed to go out. I got to see if I can cancel those plans. I was finally excited to have a Thursday off, and then I forgot Battle Chronicle was dropping this week. So I'll have to see. I'm curious if it's going to drop at midnight UTC, which would make the most sense. If it does, then we'll actually have it Wednesday night instead of the normal Memoria Free stream. Counting down the days till Dragon Con. I haven't been in years, man. I really want to go, but it's not in the cards this year. Battle Chronicles Thursday. We don't know the time. We have no clue what the time is. In 2 weeks, they are releasing the final part. I get the feeling Amori is about to hit us with a cliffhanger. I haven't read the story so far. I need to go read the story before we do that, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Well, part of it too, I was really relying on these Sunday night streams to do some of the story recording, and it just hasn't been happening. Sadly, Sunday night streams have been kind of just me catching up on content lately. Is 19 out? I think 7. Is it 17? Is 17 the one that's dropping later this year? I've completely lost count. I think 17 is the one that's dropping later this year. 19 is probably coming out at the end of the year in Japan. But right now the big hype is like Argonaut obviously just came out. 19 is out in December. Sorry, September. Damn. What? Will, what are you talking about? Will, I feel like you're having your own conversation. 18 is the one releasing in the States, isn't it? Yeah, 18 in English is December. 19 is coming out in Japan in September. Dude, Amori is a beast, man. He is just dropping shit left, right, and center. Like, holy shit. Yep. So they've got, so if they keep up with the schedule, then we will have 18 December. We'll have basically January, February, March. We'll have 1, 2, and 3 of the Estrella record. And then what? Next, probably September, we'll have the Argonaut stories, if they keep that up. When is the Canadian French? I don't fucking know. How the fuck am I supposed to keep up with that shit? Call your local, I don't know, French Canadian. I don't know. Let's get the scanlations. I don't know. Any teasers on Danmachi? I've not seen anything for Danmachi Season 5 at all. At all. But if I recollect, we had 3, and then I think we had like 1 teaser for 4. And then it was like, yeah, by the way, it's going to be 2 years. So they might drop one maybe later on this year, shortly. Like, maybe after the game is kind of like, maybe after the anniversary in the game, or Maybe after one of the light novels drops or something, they might drop a little teaser. But I haven't heard anything, honestly. Maple syrup translations. So who watches Cheese of Truth on TikTok? Of maple syrup translations. Just I can't read this. It's fucking sticky. Just turn the pages. It's fucking like ripping out. It just says A in really big letters. I don't understand. He's level 4 and the books are level 9. Will, what are you talking about? Shut up, Spectre. No. Can you even hear at senior... I will tuck this right in the crack of your ass. Do you podcast interviews at all? Funny enough, it's hilarious you ask. One of the things that Vic and I have been talking about doing, I throw it at the... That's a $200 camera, man. I ain't throwing it at the fucking... I'll throw a lot of shit at the camera, but I'm not throwing like heavy, but sharp scissors at like $200 camera. There's no fucking way. Like, where's that little piece of plastic I had earlier? Little piddly shit like this all day and all night. It'll just bounce off. But, you know, like, you can't really see it because hairband. So I don't have a rubber band. Wham! All day and all night. But if it's actually going to damage my camera, fuck that. Will, what are you talking about? Jesus! Afraid of talking to French? Oh, dude. Legs, jello. Be like, girl, tell me about how you're going to drop that gun. Yeah, give up, surrender. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Unless you're talking French Canadian, then you're just talking like war crimes. That's actually Freya's legitimate style. Dude, it actually like broke me. There's a whole thing going around right now where people are starting to like realize what the Canadians did during World War I and World War II. Like, these motherfuckers commit war crimes, like legitimate war crimes. And they're like, have you seen Spanish Frieza? I actually have. Dude, Spanish Frieza is amazing. Remember the guy who designed one of your merch? He's... What? The guy who designed one of your merch. The guy who designed one of your merch. What are you talking about? Which merch? Well, no, that shit ain't happening. We apologize. Exactly. That's the exact joke I was gonna make. Motherfuckers are like, that's why they spend so much time apologizing. They're like, yeah, we kind of fucked up, but you did make us angry. It's like, no, that's legitimate. That's legitimate. They spend the rest of their time apologizing for it, so you know, makes it alright, doesn't it? Having a hard day being... Shut up, Bob. Fuck you then. T-shirt with coins coming out of the Hammer Strike. He has a Christian light novel series? Oh, yeah, he does, actually. You're absolutely right. The funny part is, I was like, what are you talking about? But... You're right. I was actually wearing that shirt to the Twitch event too. I don't know if he'd want to come on our podcast. So what we're gonna do? So for those of you that like coming out and like listening to stories, essentially Vic and I are thinking we're just gonna have like a podcast where we just tell stories of bullshit that we've done. Or at least that's like the first season's current plan. Because he and I have done some utter fuck shit. And I think that like probably one of the greatest stories we could tell would be the story of how we met, because we couldn't stand each other for like the first year we knew each other. And God, would that be a great story. That would be a phenomenal story to like open the podcast with. Because he has threatened to kill me on multiple occasions. Steven!
They scream for me.
I'm sorry, unalive me.
Such a heavy price.
Steven, what it is, man? Yeah. He's one of the few human beings that's made me bleed. And did it with a blade. But I was asking for it. He wants to promo his book, and you can chop it up with him. And also, big Vegeta fan. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yep. I don't know what. I have to see what's gonna happen with this, because what we're gonna do before we start like bringing people in and doing interviews and shit, we're just gonna kind of like get a feel for this shit, see if anybody's actually interested in watching. Because honestly, it's kind of cumbersome bringing on guests and doing all the editing and all that stuff. Talking about adding more things to his plate when he doesn't have time for things now. It's one night. I did miss your comment. Did you see the Anime News Network's pushing a fake apology for... Wait, what? Sorry you're offended? Fuck. Yeah. No, you're right. My platter is full. But the honest answer here is it's one of those... It's Vic's idea. It's his project. I don't necessarily have to be on every episode. It's just that and getting out of the house. Legit, I've got I need a regular excuse to get away. Just do it live, no editing. Audience can ask questions. That's a tough one. Steven, nothing set in stone, but that's kind of our current plan. Vic and I were mowing over the ideas behind this and seeing what would work. We used to actually have one way back in the day. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that was the thing. Didn't just happen over here. That was a thing everywhere. In fact, it's believe it or not, it's still a thing in certain places of the world. Which is horrifying to think that in 2023, but yep. You don't think about it, you don't want to realize it, but it's true. People are fucking awful. Tell us about the time before. No. We call them unpaid interns. Unpaid interns. Before electricity, go fuck yourself. Hilariously, though, growing up in the South, when I grew up, we actually knew some people that did not have electricity. Like, they were very old people, but legitimately, growing up, there was a guy whose house we'd go by every single day. And the dude had dirt floors and no electricity. Steven, I'm not sure what you're referencing there, but yeah. Yeah. Dare I say a little bit more structure? If that's not too brutal. Same in Texas. Yep. All right. So I need to actually pay a modicum of attention to what's going on here. All right. So we'll just default the equipment and see if I can actually win this. Do you do magnet fishing? No. I would not magnet fish in any of our rivers. Fuck that. Some of those guys are asking for trouble. And I already know. Like, nope, fuck that. Ain't doing that shit. Nope. Yeah, Steven, exactly. That's probably a discussion for another day. I really enjoyed it, but it's one of those... I figured that was going to happen. Dude, whenever I go into this next level, if I'm not just, like, fully involved in it, it goes to utter and complete shit. I just can't. I can't do that. I grind out the slower level, and I don't even try. I don't pay attention. I don't try. I just let shit happen. Episode 4 doesn't get animated because it would get Danmachi. Oh, yeah. Well, you prefer the brown trout fit? No. Just choose Braver for all the wins and get your 60 for the Iris. Exactly. That's what I'm doing. Dude, I watch some of the other content creators do, like, hard mode on this shit, and I'm just like, I don't have the patience. I really just don't have the patience for it. Just real talk. Start the pocket. Yeah. I don't know about that, Steven. I just... Yeah. Have to do the anniversary coins? Yup. Yeah. I mean, so here's the thing. Like, it could be really challenging and really interesting. The problem is, it's also a big investment. It's a big time investment. If you're going to go hard on this, you set up teams. You actually plan. You've got to look at the team you're fighting. You've got to go up against it. You've got to, like... It could be really fun if you try hard at the shit. But I don't. I really don't. And I should. I honestly should. But for me, it doesn't interest me. Like, to go that hard on it and to get as few rewards, like to get fewer rewards than we used to get, really just doesn't interest me. I really don't. I don't see the. I don't see enough reward for my time. Yeah, exactly. Too much time sync for little rewards. Exactly. The old one used to be like flush with rewards. I was upset sometimes when I didn't finish all my runs in the old Telskira. But now it's kind of like, We're saying calling up teams so they get equipped with their gear. Yep. And then you're taking gear away from teams that you're using on other events, and yeah, it just gets to be tedious. It could be fun. I'm sure some people really enjoy it. I definitely see the intrigue if you really want to try hard the shit. But I don't really at all. Exactly. Knowing to filter units for bonus points and not reuse any of them for max points. Yep. You will always be the most try hard to me. Bob, that is an interesting statement. I don't try hard in anything. Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I've been busting my ass to get content out. I actually am really upset with myself for not getting the level of content that I've wanted to get out these past 2 weeks. But it is what it is. Takes up to 3 to 5 save slots to make the teams. Dude, sometimes more than that. I've come up with some really, like, try-hard-ass stall teams just in the next level up. And I'm like, that's unnecessary. Yep. Yeah. Try hard? Nah. Steven, I'm not gonna trash talk the podcast. I enjoyed the podcast. I got to the point where I was actually like, I would have loved to join the podcast more, but I have to do my streams. I have to get my content out. It was enjoyable, but I just don't think it was promoted properly. There were some logistical issues, and after 3 years with it just not growing, there was a problem. Shut up, Steven. Oh God, Steven, I was telling the story earlier. You weren't here. I've been doing a solo Nuzlocke. I haven't been recording it. I've just been doing it for funsies in Shining Pearl. And I got to the Ghost Gym, and I had like a really good arrangement for the Ghost Gym, or what I thought was a really good arrangement. And Gengar started doing some crazy shit. Like, Gengar had a perfect counter for everyone I had brought. And I'm like, he bodied my whole fucking team. It literally came down to whenever I would use Vespiquen to like produce a little bit of damage. Whenever he'd fly, I'd have to swap in Graveler, let her strike down a Graveler, swap him out, bring in Vespiquen, heal everybody up, maybe get a hit off. She flies again, swap it out, and so forth. It was a nightmare. It took 30 minutes just to get through the gym, and it was so fucking annoying. It was unnecessary. 5 out of 5 Unbreakable, 348. Wait, what? Will, what are you talking about? Will, I think you're just talking. You're talking out your ass. Shinx Quick Claw to beat her. I didn't think about it. It wasn't in my repertoire. I had a couple of dark units, or dark teams. I say dark teams. Units with bite, things like that. But she always had the perfect counter for those teams. What was it? It wasn't Gunk Shot. The one Thunder unit I brought actually got just completely wrecked. Got absolutely bodied, like one shot by Gengar. It wasn't Shinx. It was another pure electric. It was so bad. And the worst part was all my units were like level 34 and she's like level 25. Oh, I don't doubt it was a skill issue. At all. I mean, in fairness, I went in blind without any prep, but at the same rate, it's one of those like... Yeah. No, Gengar 100% put it in. Gengar was like my bunk bait in prison, man. Gengar was like 0 fucks, baby. Bring that over here. And I'm like, guess if I must. Shit's happening now. Who the fuck? So, yeah, it was bad. Of the 6 spawn I brought in, I lost 4 of them. And I want to emphasize once again, everyone was 10 levels higher and everyone should have, in theory, had an advantage. Armor Core 6 and Starfield coming out. Oh, when is Homeworld 3 coming out? They keep pushing that back. I've got that shit pre-ordered. February 2024 now. Literally a year after they promised it. I'm good with that, though. I'm not ready for that shit to come out yet. No, it says now February 22. They keep pushing it back. But you know what? I ain't even mad. I'd rather they drop a polished, working, functioning, amazing game, a year after the deadline than Cyberpunk. Yeah. Yep. I've got the collector's edition on pre-order, but they don't have like a price for it. So right now I think I've got $100 down on it, and they're like, we don't know how much it's actually to be, and we can't take anything more on it because we don't have a real price yet. I'm like, I'd rather pay it off early, but whatever. It was pretty good. I was a little disappointed they partially cut out. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, Gengar wrecked my shit. I was sad, man. I had a couple mon that I was legitimately working on and like planning to like. There's one game I'm interested in, Sea of Star. Not familiar with that one. Starfield stuff been funny. People have reviewed copies of it now, and some broke NDA. Oh, damn. That's actually a really solid review. Counter no bugs in 16 hours. My thing is the way I look at shit. If somebody's breaking NDA to say something like that, are they really breaking NDA, or is that like a puff piece? You know, like I broke NDA to say the game is the most amazing thing ever. Sure you did. Sure you did. One game waiting for Tsukihime. I don't know, man. I've had to calm down my game purchase shit. Splat on round 8. Yep. Push it back a year. The version is 1.63 on download already. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, that game? Maybe. I mean, good. If they're vetting the game and making it work, that's important. Because there are a lot of games now that developers push out and they go, well, we'll fix it on the backside. Or it'll make more sense of the DLC. By the way, it's paid DLC. And it's like... But thankfully, it seems like the gamers and anymore won't stand for that shit. And that, frankly, that's good. You got to remember, like, 20 years ago, if a game dropped and it was unfinished, unpolished, and they pushed it out like that, there was no DLC. There was no fixing that. You know, like, it was done. And your game was shit. Whatever happened to Killer Clowns? Didn't it drop? Oh, no, I think it's coming out I think they pushed it back to October. Sometime early 2023 it's still saying. Hold on. Yeah, it says early 2023, but it never got a release date. Now it just says 2023. So who knows? I think at this point, what they should do is they should hold off and release it around October. Honestly, I think that's going to be the wisest choice. Render the cartridge blowing. Don't even get me started. Don't even. There we go. Yeah, I'm over here actually like getting ready to make a big retro gaming purchase. I mean, big retro gaming purchase. Yeah, it's a lot more than I expected to spend on this, but it's gonna be huge for the other channel. So I'm super stoked. But it is. I love retro gaming, man. I pine sometimes for those older simplistic days. Some companies had to stop releasing a game yearly. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are just pumping out shit. It's like, hey guys, you know, if you actually put, oh, we haven't done our daily, let's do this. Could set up RetroPie. There's a 4-star in here somewhere. Let's see. Rumber free if you want. Oh. So. What? If I do retro, I do it right. Okay. Appreciate that. Oh, shit. Double 4-stars. I will take that all day long. Hells yes. Double 4-stars and a freebie? Fucking yes. I might do some overdraws on that banner, but I've got to see where shit goes. Ooh, we got some Iris. What was left? We got to talk to 3 people. I think our dailies are done. Dispatch. We'll do some dispatch here in a second. Got all 3 Festa units MLB'd. Nice. Damn, 18 pulls? How was your luck that good? Holy shit, I had some good luck, but mother of fucks. What did we get on our Festas? Let's sort this by Hero Festas. I haven't even upgraded them. Look at that. Let's just upgrade them real quick. That's how bad I am at this. I'm so bad at life. Alright. Status board. Rank up. So Bella's +1, it looks like. That is it. That is fucking it. That's probably what I'll do if Donkuro doesn't drop on Wednesday like I'm hoping, then I will probably do some. I don't think I'm going to be able to do some whaling. We'll see. We'll have to play it by ear. But I will probably do some overdrawing. Just only reason I probably won't be able to do some whaling is because I'm getting ready to do this big purchase. And depending upon how Donkuro is, I want to at least go into that with... I want to go with some prep. You know? But I just don't want it to be, like, thirsty as fuck. Alright. So... there's Bell. Eyes is +3. Damn, y'all. Did I get hosed? I know there's another banner too. But we'll see how it plays out. I kind of feel like this is going to be the banner of banners. I don't know how good that last banner is going to be, but we'll see. I mean, I guess the wise thing to do would be to wait, but I really want to max these units out. I really do. Boom. 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 Alright. So, limit break. Okay. Limit break. Okay. There we go. And one more. Fuck you! You shitty fuck. There we go. And one more limit break. There we go. Nice. Nice. Wait for the real event, Donkuro banners. Yeah, I'm gonna see what the game starts off with. I really have no idea. I'm legitimately curious. Once again, though, everything I've seen of the game looks fantastic. So I'm gonna go into it optimistic. See how things play out. I am I'm hopeful. So here's the deal, and I think I talked about this last week, but when it comes to Dankuro, one of the things that really makes me the most optimistic about it is the fact that they had the foresight to wait for the end of this anniversary event. It means they're paying attention. If they don't fully comprehend why this game works so well, they'll get it pretty quickly. Combat looks kind of model looks like fantastic. The combat looked good to me. I don't know. William, we have no idea. So in the beta, people said it looked like it was going to be pretty thirsty. Pretty thirsty. But as I'm saying here, things can change. You really never know. Gonna pre-order 18, but I'm gonna hunt local bookstores since I usually put them out early. I've had really bad luck with my pre-orders. I usually just go into my bookstore and get it on the spot. My pre-order books have often come in with like bent pages and just really aren't treated well. So if I go into the bookstore, usually if I order it, have it delivered to the store, I go pick it up, it's in beautiful condition. But I'm also like extra anal about the condition of my novels. Got a few early? Nice. Oh, damn. I'm out of upgrade materials. Jesus. That's pretty bad, actually. I haven't run out of those in ages. What? No. I had hundreds of those bitches. That's... Hey, would store clerks give you bad looks purchasing manga and light novel because of the covers? Oh. I haven't had that problem because anymore I go into a store to buy shit. And most of the people around here are nerds as well. So they're like, you read that series? I'm like, yeah, I do. Do 7th Zone. Yeah, we'll do some 7th Zone. I think what I'm going to do here, though, it is coming up on 1 a.m. And like I said, I've got that doctor's appointment in the morning I've got to be fresh for. See how hard you've been slacking? I had like 150 of them at the start of this event. No joke. I had a buttload of these motherfuckers at the start of the event. So I have no idea how I've lost that many during this event. God damn. There we go. Don't slack off. It's practically my middle name. Alright, so I'm going to look at something here real quick. Was I right? I haven't even looked at the bundles. That's where I've been lately. Okay, so the Hero Festa bundle is 800 paid. I figured that was going to be the case. Because then you could buy the 800 down there. So that makes the most sense. I'm going to be silly. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Nope. Silver Door, and it's a Mamma Mia, but it's not the Festa unit. Hero Festas eat those. Do they take more? You have to do 7th for medals? What's 7th Zone doing? Well, you want me to go after ranking rewards? I'm good. I'm not gonna... Do they cost more? I guess they do, don't they? That's all right. I'm sure there's quite a few in the account still left to be farmed. Yep. I forgot they did do that. But I mean, you can see, like, there's a ton of interacts and shit like that I could do in here. There's my monthly guild bullshit. I'll just tell Skira. I'll take that. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do dispatch and we'll do some eyes war. Oh, God. Well, shit. I haven't done dispatch in a while either. So gives 6 anniversary medals. Alright. Oh, I didn't even drop my video on the anniversary medals, did I? Shit. I meant to do that last week and it didn't happen. It's just complete very hard. Yeah, but I always complete EX. I always complete EX. Record it now. I'll record it after stream for tomorrow morning or something. It's kind of late to get out. I really needed to do it last. I think I was supposed to release it on Friday, but things happened. Did I ever release the second set of Yoko and I summons? Man, now that I'm thinking about it, those actually get out? I think they did. Yeah, okay. So those got out on Friday. So, yeah. Okay, good. Man, this weekend has had me all kinds of fucked up. Okay, yeah. Like I said, Saturday really fucked up my whole schedule. Because Saturday I had a whole bunch of shit I was supposed to be recording and doing. And it just never happened. So what I've started doing is, I hate to, man, it sucks to do this, but I have to make a spreadsheet of all the shit that I have to get done and like plan it out accordingly. And I'm like, today is this time, today is that time. The problem is when you have a weekend like this where everything's shot in the ass, you just fuck it, nothing happens. The only thing that did happen yesterday is I had a recording session. I was supposed to go out and record something for my hobby channel at like 10 a.m. I finally got there at 1:30 in the afternoon and I had 30 minutes to record when I normally record in like 2 hours. Don't forget to run Record Buster. Record Buster's not on, is it? No. What are you talking about? Wargame is on. I gotta do a lot of Wargame. People give you bad looks. Yeah, Danmachi's English title sucks. I wish they just put Danmachi on it. You know, it's such a and I've talked about it before. It's the main reason that I just didn't get into the series at first, because the title is so bad. Yep. I'll probably, let's see. I have 15 minutes. So I'll probably run one more before bed. Well, it's just a direct translation. Not much they could do about that. If Amori had actually gone with Familia Myth, yeah, if he had actually called it that, it'd be a whole different animal. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. All right, let's do an Eyes Wars, and then I've got to go get some sleep. I got to be fresh in the morning for the doctor, or he'll scream at me again. Because I guess part of my problem is I don't sleep like a normal human being, and that's, I guess, not good for your eyes either. Boop, 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 boop. All right. No. Going to the eye doctor. Can I get a movie ticket or pre-order book calling? Yeah. That's kind of the problem. Is it's a title that sells. It knows its target audience and it knows it well. You know, for better or worse, it knows what it is, and it's very good at what it does. But man, when you're like trying to explain to somebody like, nah, bro, it ain't that, it's this. Yeah, good fucking luck. All right.
I want you to touch that little dangly thing that's swinging the back of my throat.
Woo! I'm just getting shafted right now. What is going on? Man, RNGesus hates me. What the fuck? Here's Haruhime. I'm going to be forced to bypass this Haruhime for reasons that I care not to get into. Let's do it. Haruhime! There you go! Got her! Oh, fuck you, then. At least I got my Hestia Bomb back. There's another Haru right there. We can get that. Alright. Blow up the toad! No, don't. There, got it. Okay. There you go. All right. Wreck it the fuck out. Got it. Yeah. Okay. There's another Haru. We'll be able to refresh our Haru powers. Another Hestia Bomb. Let's do this. Ooh, there's no way I'm getting that toad. I ain't even risking that. Alright. Got that one. Woo! I am shocked that didn't actually blow my ass up. All right. Really could use that Hestia Bomb, but we'll refresh our Harus. Noise. There we go. Oh God, that's how slow I am. Talk about buying a movie ticket. Yeah, I remember buying the movie ticket to see the Arrow of Orion movie, and the people looking at me like I'm a fucking monster. I completely forgot about that. Holy shit, you made me relive that. Oh. Damn. Boom. Alright. Come on, blow it the fuck up. Get the toad! Bam. Oh, I missed that Hestia Bomb. Alright, we get this one. That's Toad number 2, though. That happened to you? Yep. Exactly. I went to go buy that movie ticket, and people are looking at you like you're a damn monster. It's like, bro, it's okay, yeah, I get it. And that. And that. But we killed 2 toads. Look at that. Daily high score 466. Can't break a half a mil, but it is what it is. All right. But it is 1:06 a.m. I have a doctor's appointment at 9. And this heard something upstairs. I need to go check out and see what that was. So, appreciate you guys coming out. I'm sorry. I've been really shitty about getting content out lately. But, the wife being sick didn't help. But we're going to get back on it. We will have apparently the anniversary medals video out first thing in the morning. I will need to work on getting the episodes out and all this shit. Stream. We'll be back on Wednesday. Now, which game are we playing is a huge question. If the new one's out, I will be playing the new one. It is. It is not wrong, though. It is absolutely not wrong. Look, if you see somebody in the dungeon and she saves your ass like she saved Belle's ass, let's keep her. Let's keep her. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night. I'm going to go record something real quick, and then I'm going to pass the fuck out, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more. No, we're not streaming tomorrow, but we'll have the video up in the morning. Yeah, that kind of shit. It's late. I need to get some sleep.